Yeah, Fume has some cool strafes and stuff to him. This is New Game Plus 2 also, because I bonfire set it to him twice. Oh, come on, alright, that was stupid. I gotta get back into the flow with him. He has some really cool strafes, though. And his hitboxes are amazing. For the most part. And yeah, that victory message for Ape was the icing on the cake. Once everyone saw that, then it was like, oh shit, like, I did it, I won. I feel like with Fume Knight, you want to it's better to lock on. That's the strafe through that I was talking about, that Zelda showed me. Like, you can't strafe it like that. See, that's one that you could R1 duck under, but it's kind of tricky to time it right. You have to time the R1 and point the camera down right at the right moment, and you can duck with the attack under his horizontal swing. That ends that fork combo. But yeah, it's a lot easier strafing right through that attack than his backhand and strafing around it. I never thought I'd ever like no roll at all. I remember I used to say back in the day when I did my plus zero runs, I was like, I don't like no roll. And then I finally tried it, and I was like, yo, this is fucking awesome, actually. Oh, come on. I was trapped against the wall with him. This kill is probably the easiest out of the three that I'm working on now. ONS and Margit and Fume. So I've gotten him low, like, many, many times. His hitbox for his sword, his big sword in phase 2 when it's flaming, could be a little questionable. Like, you have to stick, like, by his back. Like, if you're too far out, it'll clip you and just bullshit. Oh, come on. I got stuck on him. Yeah, his fire sword is ridiculous with the hitbox. Like, there were so many times that I was doing great and had him down to 25% HP and shit, and then, like, I'll strafe around him. Because, like, the whole first phase, you're strafing counterclockwise around him. And then for phase 2, it's the opposite. You're going clockwise around him. But if you're, like, not sticking, like, glued to his back, you can get fucked up really easily like that. Oh, come on. I didn't unlock in time. But yeah, it caught me off guard a few times, the hitbox on that flaming sword. Because I was strafing around him and shit for the first swing, and then the second swing he had behind his head, and I was behind him, but like too far away from him behind him, and it clipped me. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Stupid hitbox on that. Tried the R1 duck again. I just saw on the stream replay why I messed that up. I R1 too early. The only time it pays in this fight to lock off of him is for that strafe and for to gap close him when he hops away. Because in Dark Souls 2 you run like decently faster when you're unlocked. Oh, come on. That's why I shouldn't have been locked off. Like, that was me too far in front of him. If you've noticed, most no-roll fights are just strafing around them, close to them. That's what I've learned through doing all the no-roll kills and no-sprint kills. Most of the same tactics. Just like slight variations. Yeah, exactly. Oh, come on. I'm too late on the R1. It's kind of similar to Margit. Just a lot slower, because the game is a lot slower than Elden Ring. And you're not running as much to gap close. But pretty much the same thing, just strafing around the exact same direction. But you can get more punishes in with Fume because you're sticking close to him the whole time. Oh, come on. That throws me off sometimes. Yeah, I know, exactly, right? that overhead. I love in Morgoth's fight how they switch that overhead up to have like the arcane on it. I like how they switch a lot of Margit's moves up for Morgoth. Oh, come on. I was too far away from him. Yeah, I know, the spear is so delayed. The spear, actually, when you see him charging the spear up, like, you're talking about the spear when he picks it up and throws it into the ground, right? You can be right up close against him and do a charged attack, and it'll go right over you. Yeah, it's cool. That way, if you see him start to do that, you can just gap close quick, and then I don't even think you have to charge R2. Like you can do a regular move. Oh come on, stupid move that was. Pretty sure you can just do like an R1 too. Like as long as you're pressed up against him, the spear will go over you. There's a lot of cool tricks like that with certain bosses. Oh, come on. Oh, on the the spear move? Yeah, he delays that forever. That's one thing with Elden Ring that took a while to get used to. Was like the 6, 7, 8 move fucking combos and the super delayed attacks. Especially like Godfrey's like AoE attacks and slams, like leg slams and fucking Horalus smacking the ground. Oh, come on, he did it twice in a row. I was getting much better with Godfrey, actually. I was playing with my daughter, Elden Ring. She was fucking kicking ass playing it. And she's 8 years old. And she beat Tibia Mariner in Mountain of the Giants on her own, using Melania's Waterfowl AoE, or, Edge of War. And then she was trying Melania a few times. She tried Godfrey. She tried Morgott. Placidia Sacks. She was doing pretty good, actually. But, like, I got a lot better with Godfrey and Horror on a New Game Plus character. Oh, that was just a stupid mistake. I do like how Melania, though, kind of, like, encourages, like, flawless kills because of the healing. And I think Placidia Sax is the best dragon boss after Calamite that they've ever done. And then Sin, probably. Oh, come on. I got lost. R2s are actually easier with this. Yeah, I could see that. It's kind of like forcing flawless on you, like, right out the get-go. The fact that she heals on 100% physical block is absolute bullshit, so. I mean, I can see hitting you is fine, but blocking 100% of the damage and still she heals, that's absolute bullshit. Wrong side of him. Yeah, the block thing is ridiculous. That's like crossing the line with that. Yeah, me too, actually. I changed up my whole setup. I used a longsword for like the first 15 hours of my blind playthrough, and then I used the grafted greatsword for 99% of the rest of the playthrough, except for Millennia. I went back to Lore Sword, inspected for bleed, and then used Mimic Tutor. That's nice. Hit me right in the face. Why don't you? That was good. How you feeling? Speeding, right? Yeah, Comet Azor is a strong fucking spell. Oh, seriously? You didn't go through the fog gate? Okay. Oh, come on. Sometimes I move around and, like, it starts slow and then you just get hit. Yeah, I basically, and then my New Game Plus run, I did, because usually I'll do a blind run, but then I'll go into New Game Plus and, like, be kinda over leveled, so I can, like, fuck around with all the magic and spells and weapons that I couldn't meet the requirements for my first playthrough. So I'll do, like, a slightly overpowered to moderately overpowered New Game Plus. Then I'll start like a new character or a soul level 1 or something. On the New Game Plus playthrough, I just did me and my Mimic spamming Rivers of Blood, Ashes of War, and destroyed her. I mean, like, she got destroyed. Like, I think I killed her in like a minute and a half. I gotta do like a straight sorcerer build for Elden Ring. I mean, I've tried out all the spells and everything, but I want to do like a straight sorcery kill. Does this stupid block shit. Alright, phase 2. See how I got hit right there? And there, I just did something stupid. Let's see how the fucking flame sword hit me. I was too far back around him. That's what I meant with the hitbox, right? It's bullshit. You're like mad far behind it, and like it doesn't even touch you, but it still registers as a hit. I'm getting back in the groove now with phase 1. Phase 1 you can go pretty quick with, actually. Lost Sinner is a bitch to no roll and no sprint. Because you got to deal with the, well, not as much on base new game, but like anything higher than base, because you got to deal with the 2 pyros also. Same with Flexile Sentry with the 2 ninja claw bird people, whatever the fuck they are. Oh, come on. I thought it was going to start with the bang. Do I have Velstat's helm to practice phase 2? I think I might. Yeah, I do actually. Okay. I can practice phase 2 again. Get those hitboxes tighter. Oh wait, my rapier is not working. I need something else to wear. What's my dex? 10. I need what for this? 12. What's the craftsman hammer? Oh, I don't have it upgraded. Alright, let's try that. See? That's such bullshit, bro. It was nowhere near touching me. Like, I just saw the replay because the stream's like, I'm watching it on my laptop, so it's delayed a few seconds. Yeah, exactly. It's complete garbage. I was totally behind him. Like, the tip of his sword didn't even touch me. He has a weird hitbox like that with his small sword that you can be like completely to the side of it and or like behind it almost, and you'll still get hit. That's not so hard to dodge. Oh, come on, are you serious? I meant to go right instead of left. That's like the only really, like, annoying thing in the phase 2. Is just, like, making sure you get through the orbs in time. This phase 2 is really not bad. It's kind of just like learning to... The first phase is you're counterclockwise around him all the time, and then since that's like instinctual, by the time you hit phase 2, you gotta just not fuck up and remember you're gonna go the opposite direction. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I can't say for sure, like, which phase is easier with Fume. Well, for no roll. Like, for, like, regular Fume. I've always been really good at Fume Knight anyway. Like, regular playthroughs and stuff. So I never really have too much of a difficulty with him. But there's some aspects of phase 1 that's a little trickier, and then there's some aspects of phase 2 that's just a little trickier than phase 1. Just got stabbed directly in the chest. That shit scares me every now and then. Like if I don't have, if my controller's dying, or I know it's gonna die soon, and I don't fucking put the, whatchamacallit on it, I don't plug it in right away, I'm always afraid that, like, I'm gonna be on, like, the kill, like, the win, and, like, I'm gonna be, like, a hit away, and it's gonna die, and I'm gonna lose the kill. Isn't there another thing that gives stacks? Do I need the vessel shield for it? I don't think you do. You need the warp cup. Doesn't that take care of that? I think so. The rapier. No, it still doesn't. Yeah, I'm not losing all that damage. Fuck that. I'll take the thrust away for the dex ring. Alright, that's good. Oh, come on, bro. I pivoted. That fucked me up. Why did it fuck me up with pivoted? Honestly, those fucking orbs are the thing I die to the most in Phase 2. And I know he's weak to dark and something else. Lightning, I think. And I got like no resins of those left. Oh no! See, I like rotated around it really quick. I don't know why I didn't think of Belstaff's helm, all these other attempts on other days. I don't want to get like the windmill, but just Phase 2. Oh shit, now not good. Oh come on, you motherfucker. I hate that shit. It curves into you when you try to go around them. It's fucking annoying. It's actually a cool little trick for Manus. If you're like too far away from him when he does the circle of orbs that shoot into him, you can turn around and walk through the orbs. If you're like too far away from him to close the gap. And those ones don't fucking curve into you like these ones do. Oh, come on, like, what was that shit? Like, you see that? What, that running thrust that I just dodged before I died? Yeah, the thrust, like, you see, like, I know exactly, what was that? That's what I said. I was doing good with that attempt, too. And then that fucking hitbox was weird. I was, like, too close to his side, I guess, when he swung it. But, like, you mean that running thrust? The one that, like, I run into and to the left and dodge it that way? Because that's pretty easy to dodge. Even without rolling. See, like, I run into it and then curve to the left. See, again with that shit. Like, fuck that hitbox, dude. Yeah, to try it like that next time, it's a lot easier. Like, you can just walk right towards him and then, like, duck left under the, like, right before, like, when he has his hand back before he thrusts it forward. So you just, like, kind of run on, like, a slight angle into him and then, like, through his, under the sword. Pretty sure, like, on no sprint, you can even just, like, walk, like, sideways under it. So it doesn't have, like, a crazy hitbox to thrust. Looks like actually... Oh, come on. He turned while, like, he fucking did that. Alright, I'm gonna take Velstat's helm off and start with phase 1. Because I've pretty much got phase 2. That's pretty much all his moves, is just that 2-hit combo with the stupid hitboxes, his charge, and the orbs, and his slow-ass move that he does. This Leo ring actually helps a lot. Now I gotta remember to strafe in the opposite direction for phase 1. Zelda just did a whole shitload of, he worked his way through all, 3 of the trilogy, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, of, Max New Game plus 0, no sprint or no roll, like for every fucking boss in the 3 games. What time is it by you, Lemur? I forgot where you're from. Oh, come on, right to the face. Oh, you're in the East Coast? So am I. I'm in New York. Nice. I'm so used to it, everyone being from different countries, or from my horror YouTube channel I started a few months ago. Fucking half the people I meet on there are from Britain. I'm like used to keeping track of other time zones besides my own now. Oh yeah, I get that all the time. That I have a very strong New York accent. Oh, come on with that bullshit. Oh, you're from Jersey? Okay. Yeah, I used to spend a decent amount of time in Jersey. I used to follow my favorite band around, my favorite live band. They're like a jam band, like Fish and the Dead. Yeah, I've seen them like 110 times since like 2007. I used to travel to Jersey, Connecticut, like all around the East Coast to follow them around. I want to get at least one of these kills tonight or tomorrow. I'm hoping it will just probably be Fume. Oh, come on, I forgot I can do that twice. Forgot he could follow that up with another one. He doesn't do that too often. The Rotten plus 0, New Game plus, Company of Champions, no roll. That was a pain in the ass. No rings, no buffs. That was a fucking annoying ass fight. Wow, that was stupid. Like I was gonna do him no sprint plus 0 like I did the few other Dark Souls 2 kills. And I was like, there's no fucking way. Like his long ass slam attack is so hard to outdistance. So I just did him no roll. And that shit took like, it was like an 8-minute fight, like plus 0. for the run. But it was New Game Plus, so it makes sense. Oh, come on, I was trapped into the wall, motherfucker. Mostly the main difference between like no roll and no sprint, obviously besides not sprinting, is it's pretty much the same strat for most bosses as no roll. But since you can't, especially if they're bosses that like hop away and they like create distance, instead of running, you can't run to close the gap, so you gotta just bait an attack out, and then gap close after that. Okay, that was fucking stupid. Yeah, like, I'll show you an example of the difference. Because I actually use a decent amount of no sprint. Like, that's a no sprint strafe. See, I went too far around them. If you go too far around them, you get hit with that, with the short sword. The biggest difference with no sprint Fume is phase 2, mostly. You basically got to bait out that slow sweeping attack he does that goes all around, and gap close for that, and then you'll be on his side again. Vinny, you got Tylenol or anything for a headache? No. I'll check the house. Shouldn't attack them. Same with the lawn with no sprint. Like with no roll, you're just basically on the side the whole time, except for when he back hops and does a slide, and then you outdistance that, and then you just gap close right to his side again. But on no sprint, you can't run to his side, so you have to bait out a combo and then walk back to him. Oh, come on. He does that twist every now and then. And he'll like swing, but then like change direction. And, like, that's the only time you have to go the opposite direction in this phase 1. Oh, come on. That's too far, man. Alright, buddy. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. Have a good night. Yeah, anytime, man. I try to stream like once a week for a little bit. Good night, brother. So that's like my catchphrase when I'm fighting. Oh, come on. You still speeding? That shit keeps you going, right? Vinny? Said that shit keeps you going, right? That shit keeps you going, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, come on. Close there. Oh, yeah. Really? Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, live, but then it deletes. Yeah. I know you did. I watched you delete it. Oh, come on. Well, I'm saying they probably saw it. They saw it live right in those few seconds. Yeah, in those few seconds that we did it. I'm going to die. Now going to die. Now, 'cause I'm gonna get high. Now. Who's the mystery person watching? Type in the chat. Oh, fuck. I fucked myself there. Oh, I didn't get to roll. Come on already, come on, yay. Come on. Oh, come on, too far. Too far around. Going too far around. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, come on. What? 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 This... Oh, come on. Say what? What?
Why you tell me this?
might have heard it, or we walking on me.
No, yeah.
Who really
No,
you
you
got
got
a
to
relationship
show
with music?
But he's made that pretty cool. No, he's such a good star. Not a lot of people.
No, you're right. Nobody really. Especially about who cares really about Paul McCartney. Say, this guy's already, you know, music fan by himself. Like the only people that are really into it, don't get me wrong, doesn't have to be musicians, but mainly a musician. No, guys your age, that are, you know, today's generation.
Yeah.
Who really knows Paul?
No, yeah, absolutely.
So, you know, for this generation. But, you know, we're still alive, of course, you know.
Yeah.
Of course,
I'm gonna pack it some more too.
yeah, you got me.
A little bit.
Alright, what was that? Oh.
Yeah, hi, you reached Steve. My phone's not working right now. Just leave me a message and I'll call you right back. Thank you.
Speedy, this is Vinny. I got something to tell you. Call me back as soon as you can, alright? I'm at the cabin home, so I'll be home Tuesday, but call me back as soon as you can. I gotta tell you something. Alright, bud. Why can't I get rid of it?
Holy shit, my phone is fucked up.
What, baby? Baby. Why are you saying I'm keeping quiet? I'm listening to you. Hey, why are you... How come you get anything? This is not right.
saying? Like the Adderall gets you such a rush of dopamine. That puts you in such an amazing mood. Why don't you try beating one of the bosses?
Why don't I try what?
Playing a game with me. Try to beat one of the bosses. Play the game with me. Try to beat one of the bosses. Yeah, get rid of her. Throw her in the toilet.
This is their time for some reason.
Yeah, at night. Yeah. Early morning and late night. Late at night, early morning.
Don't want to bother. I want food chat. What do you
Pillow? What pillow?
kill?
What about the pillow?
Yeah, like I do the other day.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Life goes on. After the thrill. Leaving it to come on. Oh, yeah. Life goes on. No, but I'm speeding out right now. Oh, come on, nigga. Nigga, you pull the trigger. Nigga, pull the trigger. What? Huh? What?
Where did that come from?
What?
A heart.
What do you mean?
With a little guitar on the
Oh, yeah,
bottom
wow.
of it. Where did that come
I
from?
don't know. It's cool.
I never seen that.
Me neither, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? Not. Why the fuck not? Not. Why the fuck not? Not. The fucking not. Oh, why the fucking not. I thought you were getting rid of this bitch. I thought you were getting rid of this bitch. Pray for it.
Going to church, get ready for church, I'll pray for you.
Ah.
Okay, you do this.
Okay. Your vagina is tragic? What do you mean? Why is your vagina tragic? Outlet. An extension cord. An extension cord? No, no. No, it's not really. No, it's not really what you need. I don't think so. Oh, come on, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Blow the phone up, that's the name. Let's dream again. Blow the phone up. Blow your phone up. Oh my god, yeah. Stupid. Go Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow, that's my name, that name again is Mr. Plow. Oh, come on. Please don't apologize, baby.
No, she's apologizing. Please don't apologize. I hate you.
Stupid. Stupid bitch.
I know she's somebody, but I ain't said that.
Yeah, we're weirdo.
And when she, I say, oh, she's so good, she doesn't understand. So,
Yeah, we're weirdo. Yeah, we're weirdo. And then it happens way weirdo. And it happens way weirdo. And then that means the weirdo. I wanna hear of it weirdo. Weirdo. You're a bus one though. When a nigga's a burbo. Who? Oh yeah, everyone. Yeah, they are.
She's alright. So she's doing is fine. I catch her. She's not even a good liar, huh? She's a good when I'm talking on the phone. But she's too liar. Damn.
Yeah, yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea. You're sending it out, yeah. You would think that, 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 yeah. You would think it's, yeah. You would think that, yeah. You would think it's that, yeah. Ding. And you think that, yeah. Ding. And you think it's, yeah. I thought you were getting rid of this bitch. What? Justin what?
What's your nickname?
What nickname? What the fuck are you talking about? What?
You call yourself something.
On what? YouTube?
Yeah.
It's JT Horror Reviews. I mean JT's horror discussion. Yeah, that's only YouTube though. I'm JT Doc Robert 9, another thing. What's that? Alright, get rid of it so we can play. Oh, Brian. Yeah, go get the heck. Oh, come on. Are you fucking with me in the dick wad now?
Everybody's part of it.
He's. Yeah, I know this movie, like word for word, I could, like I've got mine on mute and I know exactly what they're all saying easily.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. There you go. There's some lyrics.
Yes.
Right. Entertainment Hideout here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yes, wherever you are this time of day.
Yeah, very Truman Show at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, Pete's just got up. Well, it's Sunday morning, so I'll let him off.
Fair enough. It's supposed to be a lazy day.
Pongo the dog.
Actually, did you know that Tim Burton is actually the one that voices Zero?
I didn't know.
I was just watching a fact off that recently and I was like, okay, it's a barking dog, I want to see that you need it.
It's like George Clooney doing the dog in South Park, isn't it? The first.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious when I found that out. I'm like, really?
Yeah, he wanted a bar, and he barred.
Yeah. Something.
Oh, JT's here. Oh, wait. Horror YouTuber of the month, currently. La 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 la. Great. So
Yeah.
oh, I mean, love you.
That's not terrifying. What a night. Yeah, I'm not even looking at it. I have watched this a million times.
Let me explain how it works. So they have, it's Halloween now, but as soon as you have Halloween once a year, and then the rest of it is prepping.
It is. It's a lot of work for Halloween. You know? They've got to get the frights right and the scares right, you know?
December all the time in Christmas land.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah, this is Catherine O'Hara. She can't recognise her.
Yeah. I know, like, not many people when they mention Sally mention her, which is a little disappointing. She's a brilliant actress.
Thank you.
Ooze and flesh crawl.
We haven't given out the prizes yet. Yeah, so Henry Selick did all the work.
It did, and doesn't get enough recognition. Like the amount of times where I go into a comment section and people are like, "Oh, it wasn't Tim Burton's," and then someone will go, "Oh, yeah, Henry Selick directed," and they're like, "Really?" And it's like, "Oh, wow."
Awesome.
And he's fabulous. Like he's actually doing a new stop motion movie coming to Netflix very shortly, and I'm very excited to see.
Which one's that? What's it gonna be? Another similar theme.
Wendell and Wild.
Ah.
Yes. I'm looking forward to that.
So yeah, it's it's 5 AM and she hasn't slept either.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah, I
That's
can't.
determination.
My days are past midnight and long gone. Oh yeah, JT did a top 10 stream of Final Girls and horror soundtracks with Al Lucard.
Awesome.
Although I don't think this one was mentioned as soundtracks, yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
Kid, no.
I'm so out of sync.
Yeah, so am I. Oh, no, I'm there. Hang on.
Well, you got Jack dancing on the things and I
Oh,
hear you just feel like,
no place to go.
I swept the ball,
Don't get me copyrighted with your singing, huh?
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, I saw that. So, no copyright here. I have it everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
The shirt from Tiny Terror's official.
Cool.
Oh, there goes a curtain.
So, how long's it been there? How long can it?
Yeah, that's not right. Well, there's how long we've been here today.
How
was, you know,
That's right.
Glenn Shaddix?
Yeah, it was awful.
Also, yeah.
I don't know. JT's upstate at the family's log home for the annual fishing trip.
Fabulous. God, cabins are scary.
Yeah, oh, careful. Oh no,
You want to catch me in one?
Yeah, just drink, smoke, and laugh all weekend. There you go. Away from the women.
Fair enough.
Jack Skellson's Harris's favourite character too.
Oh, yes, me too. Or, yeah, very sad tattoo.
And yeah.
What the fuck is that, Jack?
Oh, she's heretic. She's not. Oh, they did the video. Of this as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Jack.
Sally.
Yeah, so this their romance a bit quick.
I don't know, it's more good. It's it has been for quite a while.
Yeah.
He's kind of in his own little thing with Halloween and...
Yeah.
Once he comes to see outside his own little world, he's like, oh, wait a tick, you're flirting.
Yeah, I come back to Halloween and... Yeah, pretty new term. Are there Christmas songs in here? Deck Calls, Here Comes Santa Claus? I remember hearing them.
If you know this just Santa Claus, I don't know what's Christmas song.
And you remember the Jingle Bell? Yeah, I didn't watch this year, so I don't remember hearing any, I guess, said Christmas songs on. Well, I'll get a shameless plug in. So yeah, 12 hours time, we're going to be interviewing Sam Furstenberg, director of Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo in America.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah. It's second time.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Halloween. Yeah. I like to do it, right?
See that? I got my birthday machine.
That's one of the young things about the film. He's got a lot of toes.
I've got for his nose. Yes, not many people notice.
No.
And of course, I've got my Jack.
Yeah, if you turn the camera around, I reckon the whole room is full of Jack.
Kinda. And of course, I got Ugly as well.
Hey.
Got him through staring boxes. So cute. And you know, my friends are currently sitting on a table full of Jack stuff. It's so hard to get. Like America has everything. Anyone else around the world? No.
Yeah. The shops as well. And it has other shops nearby. There's three, the main big shop has very long hours. A small little corner of Halloween stuff.
Yeah, they're all pushing the Halloween stuff up before Halloween even happened.
Yeah. Gone already.
Yeah.
Jack! No, I haven't seen Terrifier 2. I haven't seen Terrifier 1 yet. Not my cup of tea.
Yeah, no, I saw the first one, and yeah, I'm not interested.
Over 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God.
Carnage.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So I can see a shamrock, an Easter egg. Let me see this. Because I'm trying to find out my glow up red nose, but I realised it's Christmas stuff, not going to happen. Couldn't wear that.
Oh yeah, there's one scene in Vampire that actually made me cringe. Between Athena. Hopefully they'll understand what I'm talking about.
Halloween. They're pushing Christmas. Yeah, they've been pushing Christmas stuff here for like since early September at least.
Same, yeah. I when I saw a mince pie in the supermarket, I was like, oh gosh, here we go.
Yeah, look at that.
Christmas Town.
Yay. So where would you rather be? Halloween Town?
Halloween Town, come on.
What if you just do 6 months each?
No, I hate Christmas. No, I do like it. You know what I'm not more, I don't care about Christmas.
Just extend the game.
It's just so much hassle, so you gotta do this food and buy presents for everybody. What do I have a thing about you?
Oh, hang on. Keep it up. Happy. What is this? What's this? Say one thing, children throwing snowballs instead of throwing heads.
They're busy building toys, absolutely, no one's dead.
There's frost in every window, oh, I can't believe my eyes.
No one hits the bed. Oh my god. No.
The kiss? Why there's something inspired.
Fire!
Yeah.
Okay, done with that.
They're just hanging lights up.
Have you played the other version of this?
No.
I'm the F, and I'm not pressed. The F, and I'm like, oh no.
Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, that's a good window.
Yeah, she does. They're really hard games.
What's this?
I love this part where he's about to bang into the pole. It's so funny.
Yeah, they're really hard games.
Yeah, the amount of effort went into make that didn't before.
Every detail is just so well done.
Yeah.
I will be.
No, you should definitely play.
Spoiling
It's very, very challenging, but
I was just
rewarding.
saying it 2 days early.
Rewarding.
What's this?
Well, like, it's so great to show cinemas for doing a Halloween Horror Nights from the 12th. You get one night screening of Halloween Ends, and I got tickets.
Whoa!
But I will not be spoiled. Will not. I hate spoilers. No, because I know people have started wanting to see it, and like I know Mark would probably kick my backside if I did. So it's like, I do want not look at spoiler experience. Like I know where all like expectations are, and what's gonna. I'm just very.
2 days early, which is in Australia, so it's 3 days early.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, the sooner it's gonna get. You know, no spoilers at all. That's no, I'm not that kind of person.